Program Think Pakistan with Rana Ijaz Ahmed is going to answer pertinent questions hovering around at national as well as international levels. My first question for you, Dr. Rana, is that after American exit from the region, what do you think about Pakistan's security and other regional concerns in the perspective of Afghanistan's future government?
Well, what I understand that today Pakistan in a better position to fulfill its ideal objectives. Ideal objectives means that the objectives that Pakistan has always been dreaming for regarding CPEC to make it a success story. When we have a peaceful neighbor like Afghanistan, we would be able to fulfill our dreams. So what I understand, there are no more crises now. The neighbor government is going to be very peaceful because it is the government of the Afghani people. It is wrongly or mistakenly said that they are Taliban because it is a derogatory term for the people of Afghanistan, what I understand that West has been using again and again. And I believe that Pakistan need not to worry about, especially when government is efficiently observing its fence, that is, almost 2,600 kilometers at a Durand line. I don't find any difficulty for the Pakistani government or as far as the security of Pakistan is concerned with the future government in Afghanistan.
So why India is lamenting upon American exit from the region?
Well, it is very natural. India has to lament upon because Indian interests were very much intact with the American presence here, because America was really protecting as a shield to Indian national interests, and India was doing very much into Afghanistan and trying to fulfill all its nefarious objectives. They were having human trafficking while they were residing in India. The Indian offices were working in Afghanistan. So now if America is going to exit, whatever the Indians were investing money against Pakistan along with its Jewish lobby, it has buried now with the exit of America.
Why global community is suggesting Taliban for a government of its choice, especially China, India, Pakistan and Iran?
It's very unfortunate and unfair. I would say that nobody has the right to dictate the Afghans or the so-called Taliban what type of government they should have, because Afghans gave thousands of sacrifices and they suffered a lot during American stay here in Afghanistan. So today they have full right to make a government of their choice. No country, including Pakistan, China, India, Iran, America, Turkey, no one has the right to dictate them what type of government they should have. It is ridiculous to tell them, those brave young people who forced Americans and Russians to exit their land, and they can be dictated. I don't think so. So they have the right to make their government. Even if we are dictating them, try to dictate them, it's just a futile effort. They would make a government of their choice.
What Pakistan has to do in the prevailing Afghan crisis?
It's a very good question. I understand that now Pakistan has to concentrate upon its governance and have to look upon its internal situation, that how we have to calm down our ethnic sects, that they have to be very cool and calm, and they need not to make any outcry regarding destabilizing Pakistan. So Pakistan has to be very much proactive in understanding our internal horizontal and vertical cleavages. This is what the efficiency and I would say the responsibility of the government, that it has to look upon its internal factors which can sustain or which can make Pakistan more stronger as compared to its regional actors. This is the only way we can stand respectfully in the global community.
Thank you, Dr. Rana.